All right, stream is initialized. Hello, ITC, Instrumental Transcommunication Stream number 11. 11 times I've done this now, and I find it extremely interesting and basically addicting, I guess, because I think about it when I'm not doing it, and when I'm wrapping up my work and I'm heading back, it's what I'm thinking about and ready to go. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using these devices that we have with custom algorithms. There's really not much more information than that, what these algorithms are actually doing, but they're supposedly putting words in different places and using them in different ways to utilize other phonetic sounds or have these entities, quote unquote, be able to somehow grab onto these words before they come through and harness that word and possibly alter the way it's coming out. I really don't know. I don't, especially with the radio ones, because I'm going to be using AppyDroid during the session, and with that one, it sweeps through IP addresses, internet addresses, internet radio, and so you're getting that whatever setting you have it on, 490 milliseconds, whatever your broadcast hold, you're getting that moment of that word. And that word is being spoken simultaneously all over the world. So if we had the same, see, I don't know how the AppyDroid rotates through it, but let's just say it rotates kind of like the SB7, scans like the SB7, where it goes in straight direction instead of random. Then if you sync at the same time, the same person will be hearing that same exact word in Tibet and in America. You know what, you get the drift of what I'm saying? It's that word, be it whatever, let's say it was anchor or crocodile, that word coming out is coming out all over the world at the same time. So how does it somehow come out in at the right time in the right spot of words to somehow seemingly correlate with the question that was just asked? And I mean, it's really hard to give. There's so many examples. Essentially, at least with me, I receive multiple what is seemingly possibly intelligent responses throughout my sessions. And it's just the way names, I hear names. I've heard a friend of mine's first name and last name told to him. And what are the odds? I mean, I don't know if he asked them to say the name, but he heard that. And what are the odds of that happening? And I've heard Rusty not only using the XTS and the AppyDroid here at my own place, but also watching other people's streams. I've heard it on that. So, and I don't hear enough to where I do not think it's a word bank, especially with something like the XTS, because the XTS is different than the AppyDroid. The AppyDroid sweeps through internet radio. The XTS, it does a bunch of, it has a word bank. That's obviously, it has probably multiple word banks. Because you will hear the same ones. Admiral, you'll hear Admiral a ton using the XTS. You'll hear good morning, hello. And my favorite is bunny. You'll hear bunny a lot. But with the XTS, it's doing something a little different. I believe it has its word bank. And then if you are connected to the internet, I believe it's able to utilize parts of your Wi-Fi adapter. But I'm not 100% sure on that because I'm pretty sure I use it offline. I'm pretty sure you can use it offline. So, but from what I gather, from the best I can, because there's really not tons of information on how these apps are actually coded or authored, but going to different places and finding different just ideas on what something like the XTS does, it seems like it might be a phenome generator. And a phenome is basically just a word that is made from other sounds that sounds like a word. I believe, I could be wrong on that, but that was the gist of it. And I think what the XTS does is it can take parts of words and mush them together And I don't know if the entities are able to actually do this. And if they are, how? Because we believe their energy. So I guess that does kind of make sense. They're somehow using the energy within the laptop. I really don't know. But I do know I get responses. I get very odd timed responses that skeptics will say coincidence, believers will say it's proof. I'm kind of in between still. I want to state that on this stream and every stream, especially when I started. I might be doing like a halfway through just to reiterate for new people that are watching, but I'm not a full-fledged believer in this. But I'm not a full-fledged disbeliever because of the views and ideas that I was raised with. Because, I mean, people in my family 100% believe in the paranormal and the supernatural, and I love them with my life and I trusted with my life, and I can't just discount that. And people I've met just in the last 7 months, 8 months of doing this. I think I've only been with the G plus community for 5 months, but still 5 months. I've met a lot of people that are good people and they have experiences, and that's what I'm looking for, is my own personal experience. I'm yet to have that. I've had these very cool ITC responses, possible responses, but I'm yet to be scratched. I'm yet to be pushed, choked, punched, slapped. I'm yet to experience sleep paralysis. I mean, you name it. Pretty much, I haven't seen an entity. I've heard sounds, but you know, there's a lot of scientific tests backed up with the hearing your name and stuff, especially when you're tired, that it's just your brain. I can't say it is or it is not. I am not a neurologist. I have no degree of anything. So these are just things I've read. I don't know if it's all 100% true. I highly suggest you looking it all up yourself instead of taking the word of some sucker like me or anybody else on any of these streams. If you're interested in something, dig into it yourself. That's what I do. I don't, if somebody tells me something, I say, cool. And then I think I'm going to go look into it. I don't say, wow, no, that's just me. Anyway, so that's pretty much the intro. It is approximately now 7:37 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I live in the Rocky Mountains, Mile High. It is May 13th, 2015. I approximately got off work about an hour, 45 minutes, about 45 minutes ago. I got off a little late today. And yeah, I'm jumping right into a session. So I am going to start with the XTS, and we're going to move into the Appy Droid, and maybe SB7, maybe EVP, digital voice recorder test. We'll see what happens. I mean, I haven't looked at chat yet. I haven't looked at my live screen yet. I think it's more natural this way. It feels more like I'm filming myself at home. I don't have like the pressure, but I will check chat in just a little bit. I'm going to run the XTS for a bit. And if anybody's here, hello. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I saw Hidden hit it first, so he's probably around hiding somewhere. Ian, if you're here, hello. And whoever else is here, I mean, we're all becoming friends, so it's probably the same handful of people right now. It's early. And yeah, I want something to do. I just want to ghost box, and I just want to listen and just see what happens. Again, I need to just keep documenting this because it's just what I want to do. It's like it's my passion right now, I guess. I guess that's what I was looking for a word on my other session the other day when I was trying to ask why am I doing this still 8 months in as a YouTube channel, 5 months in as the G plus community member, interacting with a ton of people. So let's do this. My friends, unseen entities, some people call you ghost spirits or other type entities. I would respectfully like to speak with you right now. If you're around, we're going to be trying to use a device that we call Ghostbox applications, and it's a tool that I have on this device here that we believe you can use your energies to maybe manipulate the words to try to respond to my questions. And the reason we want to do that is I'm trying to prove to myself, and maybe along the lines I can prove it to the world, that you do exist, that you need the recognition, that we need to study you, that we need to find out what happens. It's just another layer to the layers of science and questions that we need to figure out. So if you are here, I respectively would like to speak with you, and I ask all negative individuals with hatred and anger to please leave me, please leave my house in this room. You're not welcome at this time, but I respectfully ask you to leave. All other individuals can stay. So I'm going to try to form a bridge of communication with you. So with that said, we're going to start off with the XTS Spirit Box. Firing it up. My name's Rusty. I'm going to try to find out how many of you guys are around me. I'm going to try to find out names. If we can find names, maybe we can find out what you did when you were alive. Maybe we can find out ways to help you with family members. So with that said, hello, my name's Rusty. Would you guys like to introduce yourself by name, please? Take your time. It's going to take time to build up the energy, I'm sure. It seems to come in waves. It's not a constant.
Hello.
Hello, my friends. How are you guys doing today? We're hitting about the middle of May. You guys remember good old May, right before the summer? Grass is getting green. I'm trying to figure out how many are going to be around me today. I would like to find out if you're male or female, maybe how old you are, what you maybe did for a living. I gotta turn this up, move it away. Well, mine is Rusty. How you guys doing? Am I stirring up the energy by communicating with you guys right now? How many of you might be around me? Let's get started with that. Would you guys like to tell me any of your names, possibly?
What
did you do?
What was that? It's like you said nothing.
live?
We are live right now, you guys. Are you starting to figure out that we're talking with other people across the world? There's a big live button right up there.
Yeah.
Are you able to travel through this device here to get into other people's houses? How do you travel? Sounds different today. All right, guys. I've been doing this for months now. Do you guys live with me constantly? Jeez. You guys might be. See, I'm wondering, do you live? It's hard to question. What happens to you after an amount of time? After an amount of time, like a few months, does your energy just disappear? It's an interesting theory that, like, we are actually communicating with old gods or something like that, ancient beings, and actual human entities only exist on the other plane for a limited time, and then something happens to them. Is that what happens?
Yes.
What's the what happens to the human entities? Do they go to a different destination after a certain amount of time? Can you name this location for me, please? I'm gonna start muting this when I ask a question so that there's no like caught up. So please, can you name this location that humans, their dead spirits eventually depart to?
Yes.
Wall Street. This way. Yeah, I can.
Are you guys at peace right now? Is it very peaceful, what you're experiencing?
Oh, wall.
Hello.
Why do I never feel the negativity that everybody else seems to feel? Well, not everybody, but seems to be a lot of other negativity on people's channels, doing stuff, Ouija's, stirring up demons. How come I don't feel that over here?
Green color.
Is that because all the demon stuff is a bunch of malarkey, or is it real? Is it real or fake?
Why? Well, on life. What?
I don't mean disrespect. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. And the only way currently I can do that is through possible words that you might be able to harness through some way. Only a handful of people actually wrote these programs actually might know. So I'm sorry if I'm disrespecting you or sound like I'm disrespecting you. I'm not. I'm just trying to get answers. I'm trying to think of original answers. And after 5 months of doing this, it's becoming somewhat complicated because you definitely just keep asking the same crap over and over. Do you get bored of the questions I ask?
Hey, I'm ready. Hey,
Satisfaction. Is it fascinating and amazing when you see that we're talking, or is it just another thing to you? Do you like what we're doing?
And Mr. Peter.
Bunny. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of word bank play on this one, but then there's still a crap ton of new words I haven't heard before. That's why I think the whole phonetic generator thing or phenome generator. Damn, I had a decent question. What was I going to ask? Oh yeah. Are you entities from an ancient civilization that we don't know about? Oh crap.
Look around. When held. Oh. Ever dishonest. People. Yeah. When other people.
What does bonsoir mean? What is bonsoir? Please say that in English.
You good?
Reverse. A meeting.
Nah, they're gonna say that. I'm curious. Can you tell me possibly, are you energies that were here before what we are? We call ourselves the white man for short. The people that conquered the natives of this land. Are you of that energy of those people?
He called you.
I have much respect for the native culture. We call them the Native Americans, or also called Indians. You had different groups: the Sioux, the Cheyenne, yeah, and such. I can't think of a bunch off the top of my head, but Are you those energies as well? Can I communicate with one of you, please?
Well, well,
Yeah.
putting you in Jack Whipple.
Jack Ripple. I've never heard of that. Jack Ripple. Hello. I want to Google you. Are you Jack Ripple, or is that someone that's around me?
For hybrid
Jack Ripple. That's a new one.
was that week.
You ever heard that one, Steve? Jack Ripple on the XTS? Jack, are you around me?
Enter. Negative. Ew.
Jack Ripple. Some cheesy person. How many of you guys are around me right now? Are we building this up? Are there more of you around me?
The cross. Maneuver.
Play.
Hey, what is you? I wanna smoke.
Can you guys say hi to either Steve
How
or...
along the street?
Here, I gotta mute this for a second.
You're reading a
Can you guys say hi to Steve, Hidden, or Elaine, please?
and they're not. Because
You're all bullshit.
efficient.
Well, the ghost box said hi. I'm into their names, not in general, but that works. Can you say hi, Steve, or hi, Hidden, or hi, Elaine?
Behold, he might have
What?
the screen to his way. It's in the north. I'll take to it.
If you are entities of human nature, I can't imagine you're all just the same like us. You got to be a bunch of older energies, right? Are you an old ancient energy? Please let me know.
For
All right. Wait, no, dead.
Plain as day.
You in America's matter.
What kind? Speaking of matter, what form of matter are you? Are there any scientists that can try to help explain this to us?
You bro.
Morning.
Electrician.
Session.
There's a very high probability that somebody with scientific background might be around me right now. Is there anybody with a scientific background around me? Can we please try to communicate?
Caravan. Or third.
Allez-vous?
First set of that's the German law.
If there is any sort of scientists that have passed away that are around me right now, my ear just like started ringing. Just make an observation. I can't prove it, but just odd. Happens, but it's odd timing. If there are any scientific entities, individuals that have passed that are around me, can you please try to explain to me how this works? How are you speaking to me through this device?
Awesome. Most
I'm monitoring up.
power. Organic nature. No.
Organic nature, okay. Let's keep going. Are you some new form of organic nature that we're yet to find?
Report.
What would you call that form of organic matter or whatever it was called?
Not to be disappointing. Right out. Just boom.
What? Okay, so some form organic matter, organic something.
Hey, we were set for compare.
Yeah, I don't know why I typed out organic. Sometimes I do that when I'm typing and I'm talking. I'll type out what I'm talking about. Okay, cool, sweet. All right, guys. I want to find out more about this energy. Can it be measured? Can we? Here, I like muting this when I ask the question so they can hear. Is there a way for us to currently measure this organic energy that you guys have?
No. He called the people. Long enough.
If someone's around me, has been around me before, you've seen me with this device. This we think you can detect. We can detect you with. Is it true? Can we use this to detect you?
No. I never.
Do you touch? How do you interact with that device? Do you just touch it? So I've never seen you in human form. People have said this, have seen you in human form. Why do I not see you in that form?
What?
Is it because at one point I did kind of believe in you, and then later I stopped believing you, and then now I'm like kind of in between, trying to figure out why do I not see you ever? Cooperation. I mean, I want to see you. What do I have to do?
There's the ball. American. Take it right. Sherlock. Surprise.
Is there some other way I can communicate with you? Have you seen Ouija boards? Do those work to communicate with you?
Sherlock. What? Come on.
Pleasure. Well, I gratefully appreciate anyone that is trying to communicate with me. You know, I can't catch every word, and especially when I'm typing, for whatever reason, I start to block out the voices. But if I miss anything, this is being recorded. And if you don't know what recorded means, it is a way that we can actually capture our voices or capture our movements in real time as it's happening. and I can later go back and re-see these. Watch it is what we call it, re-watch or watch for the first time, and see and examine these words that have came through. So if I've missed anything, I apologize. Do not get frustrated with me. I have plenty of patience. I'm going to be doing this for a little bit. So, I mean, if you're an entity that's been around me before when we've done this, you basically know the drill. So if you're new, I'm trying to form a bridge of communication, form a line of talks where we can communicate and try to figure out, for me, if you really exist, because it seems like you are there. Seems like you're trying to communicate, but I haven't felt you. I felt cold pockets, but I mean, I can't say for sure that is supernatural, because I really don't know. I haven't experienced what many people have, and I want to. So that's why I'm doing this, guys. So if there's anybody new with me, my name is Rusty, and we're going to try to get some names right now. So you have opportunity to tell me your name. So go ahead and get ready to tell me your name. Again, I'm Rusty. Anybody new or anybody that would like to tell me your name that's been around, you have your chance right now. So please, can you tell me your names?
That and the other end.
10.
Took not power.
I thought I heard one name. It sounded like Ben or Den. Or
Into the national.
any other names?
Ben.
Ben. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I heard that, huh?
What's the name?
Do I need to just go with like Ben? Can you tell me, Ben? What is your last name?
Just Rose. To keep
Rose.
rubbing it.
Is your name Ben Rose?
And saw the other end. Two. Very long. With
I don't know. Ben, if your name is Ben and you're trying to communicate with me, can you tell me how old you are, please?
talking about.
Did you say 30? Is that? I thought I might have heard that. Are you 30 years old? If I'm speaking with Ben still, can you tell me what you did before you died? What did you do for a job or a career?
But he says
To be nice.
Do you have a loved one that you'd like to say their name? If you could say their name, that'd be nice. I'd like to hear a name of a loved one, please.
there. Hi.
Girl, get up. Mystery. How are you? I'm ready.
Is there anybody else new with me? Can we try to get some names? Or Ben, are you still around with me? Ben, if you're around with me, can you say Blue? And that way I'll know you're here. Anybody else, try to tell me your names.
word tilt.
Hello.
Electric interest. Short.
Electric interest. What is this electric interest? Are you talking about the device I'm trying to speak with you with? What is this electric interest?
California. Who's the fall?
All right, let's go back to the scientists. Are there anybody with a scientific background around me? I'm trying to find ways that we can try to figure out what words could be used to describe this interaction that we're trying to, how you are able to basically use these words. If there's anybody with a scientific background or is a scientist or has knowledge of this kind of stuff, engineers, I'd like to try to communicate with you guys. And if you are around me, I'm going to try to think of a good way that you could indicate, a good word you could indicate that you're around me. I mean, it's a long shot and it's a big word, but if there are any scientists around me, if I could hear any sort of like scientific word at all would work. But yeah, it was a squirrel or something. Any sort of scientific word would work, but if you could say calculator, that would be really impressive because that's a big word. I would like you to try to say calculator, but I'll take any scientific word to show that I might be talking to somebody with a scientific background. All right, here we go.
Ability of oil with an highly
Huh.
The
Wow, that
was also
was an interesting string word or word string because I didn't hear one word right there. That was all just gibberish. Are you guys having a hard time right there? What was all that gibberish about? That was very interesting.
sure. Vehicle.
And entering.
Now you guys are all speaking English now.
Good morning. No, what?
Oh, maybe not. Okay, so if there's any sort of scientists that have passed away that are around me, can you explain to me the process, first off, of death? Is there any way you can explain the process of experiencing death to me, please?
These pilots doesn't square, not upstairs, roll. On the western coast of the top.
As far as the eye can see, do you experience, I mean, obviously you experience physical pain, but what is the sensation internally as you're dying? What is your emotional sensation? Can you explain that? When we die, do we see nothing but blackness or do we see a light? What do we see when we die?
In front of Mr. Barlow. Our pop. Adam comment.
When we die, do you float above do we float above our body? Do we see our body? Or is it more of you just wake up and you see nothing but darkness. What is that? What is that experience when you're finally dying and you supposedly leave your body? Do you see your body? And it's hard to put that in an easy question.
Who lives between the air of led by each far
Outside la route. D'un groupe pour the
across the edge.
Do you see loved ones? Have you seen any loved ones since you have died? Are you? Yeah, we'll go with that one first. Have you seen loved ones since you have died?
My man.
pour
Produce. Oh, it's
Are you even aware that you're dead? I mean, that's what we believe. If you're some entity, are you dead? Are you aware that you're dead? I mean,
create.
there.
well, that's what we think. I mean, I can't say for sure if you're dead, if you're human, or what. Are you human? Are you even human? Or are you some other entity altogether?
It's things like that.
No, welkom.
So that's what I'm more leaning towards. Yeah. Okay. The way that was going. I'm more leaning towards that. Maybe some of you may be human from origin, but that you are some other entity that we can't even comprehend or understand. Like this whole shadow people deal. Can you tell me anything about shadow people?
It's trapped. Listen again. Is in landing. What was the most?
Are shadow people humans from another dimension here to watch us, examine us? Hello?
Or the
Like quelqu'un more.
What are shadow people? Please, can you explain what they are?
They
Are they even real? Are shadow people real?
No. Yes.
If they are real, do they intend to harm humans?
And go. Supposed to move that baseball out. To the world.
What do they do? What do shadow people do to humans? Can you explain that, please? It almost said bunny.
And landing operators.
So I think that this has a word bank where it has select words, but it also has a way that you can access these words and take sections out of words. Is that what's going on? Are you taking parts of words and mushing them into other words to try to speak to me?
I
Yeah.
I thought I heard tobacco right there. That's what I got.
You got to be established.
So that would explain why some words just sound so weird. All right, we're going to go with a name check again. I'm Rusty, and I'm trying to get names. I sound like I heard a Ben earlier. Is there anybody else here around with me? If so, can you please tell me your name? I'd like to know.
I'd like to ask you. Electric bill. More. With the problem.
All right, I'm going to do a quick shout out to people that are in chat. I want you guys to listen to me. And after that, I'm going to turn the voice back on, and I want you to try to say any of the names I just speak, okay? If you can understand me, can I hear a yes, please? Understand. I heard understand very clear. Okay, guys, I'm gonna turn down your voices for now, and I'm gonna say hello to people in chat. So you're gonna listen to those names, and you're gonna try to repeat any of those names. All right. So here we go. All right, guys. I just want to say a quick shout out to people that are watching with me. We got Hidden. Hello, Hidden. How you doing today, my friend? Aaron. I gotta know if it is Aaron or Eron, because I notice Rick likes to say Eron. I don't know if he's just doing that to be cool, but I always just call you Aaron. Let's see. But hello, Aaron. Thanks for joining, buddy. We got UCI, Paranormal, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it, man. We still got to try to work with one of these, you and me. And we got Southwest Ghost, a.k.a. Steve. What's up, Steve? See you in there sneaking around, trying to be all sneaky. What else we got? Oh, Patricia. Hello, Patricia. Just in time for a shout out, Patricia. Good morning. Anybody else that's watching? Ian, if you're in there, if you're in the background, hello, Ian. Anybody else that's watching? Thank you for checking this out. My 11th ITC stream. And like I said, I just ran down those names. So I asked the entities, and they claimed they said understand. So I'm going to see if they can say any of your names. Here we go, guys. Can you say any of the names I just said, please?
And each other left. This one. And
Go on, keep trying. Try to say any of those names. Any of those names I just said. Come on, guys. You can do it.
now there's more than we had rescuing from
Oh, thank you, guys. Appreciate you trying. I know you guys are trying. If you're here, I know you'd be trying, so I appreciate it. All right, let's see. So let's see if we can get a number. I thought I might have heard 5 earlier. It's interesting how I hear numbers a lot of times when I ask a number question. So can you guys tell me how many of you might be around me right now as we're speaking?
G. See.
Hey,
The other was just use it.
I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes it,
I mean, right?
you know, sometimes it does feel, it's very interesting. There's definitely at least 2 or 3 times where it felt like I might have been communicating with someone, but right now it doesn't feel like it all feels flat dead. Are you guys still around with me?
Yes. Made her run.
You had to run? I've never heard her say that.
Did you have to know?
Yeah, I have to know because I'm curious. I just want to speak with you guys. I mean, wouldn't you be curious? Weren't you? Do you know you're dead? I'm not convinced that you're human. I'm really not convinced you're human. Can you tell me something about you? Something about your life that you did as a job or something to convince me you're human? Like, what did you do for a job?
On what would
That
make falling or laying on the
Man, it still feels flat. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to get frustrated sounding. I'm not frustrated. I'm not meaning any disrespect. I mean, yeah, if some guy was like, "You're not human. What are you?" Yeah, that would be kind of annoying, especially if I was a spirit. I'm just trying to speak. I'm trying to figure this out. So, do not mean any disrespect or bad will or intent. So, I apologize. So, I'm trying to get that bridge formed. Let's see. If you're here with me, what would you like to talk about, guys? Tell me what you would like to talk about. Let's tell me a topic through this box, and I'll just try to run with it and see what we can find out. Okay, let's do that.
Maine is today is you.
Maine. Is someone here from Maine? Can you tell me what city you are from in Maine, please?
Island front of this proceed. This sort of vehicles built.
Why does it seem like sometimes you can move things? Can you move anything around me right now? Can you try to, please? Hello? Steve. You crack me up, dude. Yeah, it's happy, or I mean, it's XTS, Aaron. I'm just I'm using the slider just to mute it so that you and the entities can hear me. Is this helping when I mute it so you guys can understand what I'm saying? Is this helping?
Thank you. Admiral.
Yes, application. Yeah, I've never heard it say application, I don't think. That was a weird one too. Yes, we call these applications ghost box applications. And that's how we're trying to speak with you guys. I would imagine some of you might be quite impressed with this. Is it amazing? First what?
Take it.
Good morning.
It is morning, guys. It's 8:24 a.m.
It was just fun.
Mountain Standard Time.
Hell is that?
I was asking something. Are there any? My friend in the chat room heard something about trucks or cars. Is there any mechanics around me? You guys want to talk about vehicles?
I can tell you that you're not.
Are you guys truck fans or car fans? And if so, what kind of truck or what kind of car did you own? Car. A brown what? I bet you guys really loved your cars, right? Tell me some more of your cars. What kind of cars did you guys drive?
Let me check. Yeah.
Did any of you pass away in car accidents driving your car that you loved?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, totally, man. I should have all Sunday off, man. So I'll get in touch with you through G Plus or something a day or two before. Yeah, man. Let's do it. I'm totally down. All right, guys. We're going to try to run a session with Bob. You guys excited? We're going to talk to maybe Bob on Sunday in a few days.
100 more. Not it.
I got a little sidetracked there, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the cars. I think that was an interesting discussion. What was your favorite? Did you guys like working on cars? Did you like to tinker around and play with your car?
Play. Let's play a like you. For your consistency, he reached
Prius?
really broke.
What do you guys think about these new fancy hybrids that are like electronic and gasoline and electronic cars? What do you guys think about those?
Oh, man. Oh, Boston Straight House to grab.
That's
On the tank.
Something about the tank. Do you guys remember those old suicide doors on cars? You guys ever drive any of those old cars?
Ray, what the
Sounds like the law. Yes.
Are there any entities that died in the 1920s or 30s or 40s around me? That was an interesting era. I'd like to speak with any entities that might be from that era. I don't know how to confirm that, but can you tell me what year you might have died in? Do you know what year you died in?
What? Organic. Can play. Flip you one.
What about like big rigs, like semi trucks? We got any of those drivers around us?
wow. Hey,
Citation drive.
Citation.
The outcome and the rubber to make.
What about police cars? Anybody driving any police cars? Those are pretty snazzy. Probably go really fast in those.
I get the
Yellow one. creating a
What about bus drivers? We got any bus drivers around? If you can you make the sound when a bus is backing up too? That'd be interesting.
Bundy.
in foreign.
If it starts beeping, so we've been doing this for a while now, guys. Have we opened a portal, a gateway? If so, can you say portal or gateway?
No.
To make our world.
Make our world.
Traffic.
So if there's a portal open somewhere around here on this side, what is on the other side of that portal? What is on that other doorway entrance?
Solitude.
Solitude. Is the other side of the portal what we call limbo? Is it just some sort of in-between place? What is it? What is that other side from the other side of the portal that's open right now?
Air. I see. Oh, blind.
No,
Some believe that we can detect changes in the pressure, the air pressure, when portals open. So that would mean that it has an atmosphere. Does where you live have an atmosphere on that other side?
Better than in a spec of the court. The disaster. The nose can in the we were close.
Why can't we see you, or why can't I see you? Do you know why I cannot see you?
Definitely the fort was that back left. One.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try something different now, guys. I'm gonna try holding something in my hand, and I'm gonna see if you can say what the name of that is, or get as close as you can. That way I can confirm communication and help maybe confirm to others communication. So first off, it doesn't have to be the exact word what it is, but I mean, there's multiple ways you can say this item. So can you tell me what I have in my hand, please?
They're a brilliant operate.
What is this silver thing in my hand? I'm asking this to confirm communication. It's not. I'm not trying to mean any disrespect. He's loaded. I wish. What is this in my hand?
Verdict.
Hey, brother.
Can you tell me any of the names? All right, what about this one? Let's try this. What is this in my hand? What is this thing right here? This hot. What is that?
Boy.
See, the reason I'm doing this is it seems like you've maybe given me correct responses in the past a couple times. Really, it's just the keys I can remember. It's only the keys that I can remember. I don't have any keys. Oh, wait. There we go. Can you guys tell me what this is, please? What I'm holding in my hand?
On the American.
Or what it's used for? I heard what it was used for one time. That's really the closest I ever got when holding these items up. Lock? Did you just say lock? Because, yeah, I heard for a lock on one other occasion when I was doing this. What kind of lock? Is it a door lock?
Cassie's news.
I don't know. That was it. I kind of maybe heard lock. Maybe. Yeah, keep at it, guys. You got it. I'm going to keep trying. Oh, sorry. I was just reading chat. Can you guys read this chat with me? Let me bring it up. My computer will bring it up. Can you guys read this? Can you read any of these words of these?
Try it out. What?
Hello.
Oh, sister, the dad.
Sister the Dead. Sound like you said hidden. Can you say this guy's name right here? What's that guy's name? I'm pointing at. I'm trying to acknowledge you guys. Do you guys appreciate the acknowledgement?
Welcome.
Neighborhood.
Welcome.
That's right.
You.
Here's one. You guys, can you maybe say what these are? Or what they're used for?
Feasible. Or
Feasible.
not to be correct. It's a lot. Rating.
Just going.
How are you doing?
Without reprising.
What am I doing? Do you guys know what this is?
Up, guys.
What's up, guys? I've never heard it say "What's up, guys." That's kind of funny.
Three of us.
Three of you. Okay. Is there three new individuals?
Under the
Can you,
radio.
can you guys tell me your names? In three of you.
His hair.
Admiral is not a response. I've heard Admiral a zillion times now. Admiral. Okay. Guys, let's see. What else? What can we try to get you to do? Can you predict the future at all? Is there any way that you can predict the future?
Bombing.
Can you tell us parts of our future, but not the entirety?
Going back. Yeah.
What's up, Amber? Can you guys say good morning to Amber, please? You guys say good morning 1,000 times. You can't say it when I ask you. Morning. All right, that one.
Tell you that.
The same as I.
So is there anything you can tell me? If you can predict the future, can you tell me anything about my future? Is that possible?
Speech price. Question about having MA with carefully.
Can you tell me about maybe not far future, but near future? Can you tell me something about next week?
It's all group dynamics. Theoretically, the out of a left what they know.
So time probably is not linear. Is there a way you can explain what time really is like? Is that because I would imagine you're able to sense time or interact with time in a different way, maybe in an all knowledgeable way? I don't even know how to describe that. What is time like to you guys?
Hello.
Hot, respectfully.
Hot.
For the last one. What?
What there?
All right, so I've said the names of the people in chat. Do you guys have any messages for the people in chat? Go ahead now if you'd like.
For longer. Design.
That's funny. You guys hear a bunch of different crap that I don't hear. I didn't hear that asshole. That's so funny. I didn't hear a lot of that stuff. I wonder why. Are you guys picking on James? What's up with James? Pick on him, I guess. Go ahead. What do you guys have to say to James? Go ahead. He's right here. He's listening.
I'm not urge.
Don't wait.
Analog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, no.
good.
In America.
Oh, you mean? Pardon me.
Embassy.
Oh, Bob, if you're referring to Ghostbox, yeah, I'm probably gonna do an SB7 here in a bit. That's the only analog one I have. If that's what you're referring to. If not, I'm not quite sure what the other analog you mean. You guys want to try an SB7 in a little bit? You guys remember that? The PSB7? Can you say PSB7 to me, please?
Hey,
I kind of like that whole picking on hidden thing, though.
And
Bring it. Yeah. Wait, my unseen entity friends, Hidden just said bring it. That's fighting words. What do you have to say to that?
come up by some other. Wait, no.
that is good.
Yeah, that's highly possible, Patricia. Plus, I just got off work, and yeah, my mind is a lot of places. Come on, guys. I want to hear some bacon jokes. Tell me some bacon insults. This guy really likes bacon. Pick on him for his bacon love. We have. Come on, you guys. What kind of ammo is that? This guy, he said bring it. You got to come up with something to tell Hidden. Just give him something to poke him in the ribs. They're all scared now or something. I guess the bring it scared them.
Surprised.
Surprised.
Disorderly.
I heard scared. You don't have to be scared literally. It's just a joke. He's joking around. I'm not meaning like a real fight. It's a joke, guys. That's why I want to see. I want to hear you say something funny to Hidden, please. Say something really funny to Hidden. One of you guys might be a dead comedian. Say something really hilarious, please.
Last year. Hotline. May 20 has a copy of it.
Hey, my spirit entity friends, Nora, I forgot your last name. Nora Johnson wants to know if you guys are the one that rang the bell in the elevator she was in.
Okay. So what? I like official. As a rep,
Come on.
Do you guys do that? Do you like to play tricks on people, on humans?
I think you're playing back.
What's wrong?
Mr.
Were you guys over at Hidden's house using the XTS cussing them out this morning?
Noise.
Hey, what's going to happen May 28th? May 28th, coming up. What's going to happen that day?
Frozen here. Pie. Rational. No. Is my reading.
What's this?
Hold on. People.
Were you guys watching me eat my dinner last night? Can you tell me what I had for dinner? Were you watching me? And what did I have?
Sure.
Evening. Cause
Pretend and quarters. Inspiration. Power. Have this on
up.
I had a burrito, and I believe it was beef, actually. Somebody picked it up for me. I think it was a beef burrito. I thought I heard beef, but I don't know if I heard burrito. Can you tell me where the burrito was from, please?
Bill to air and keep.
Whoa.
Go for us. All right. 100 feet. Oars are not.
Well, I couldn't remember. It's one of the two big burrito chains. I was hoping you'd say which one, so I'd know. I don't know. It's one of the two. There are other burrito chains out there, I think, but that's the two big ones. At least in my local area. What did you guys miss for dinner or eating in general? What foods do you guys miss? Say it, don't spray it. Just...
Or word with a foot.
What then?
The will.
What we need?
I'm sorry, I completely stopped paying attention, but can you please repeat any foods or meals that you guys really liked when you were around in this form?
Yes.
In operations. Quite a baby. Belgium.
What about donuts? You guys miss donuts?
invited to a while ago. 25. What I could do.
I can't believe I didn't hear anything about donuts. What about candy? You guys miss candy?
The punk. Topic, no.
I gotta use the bathroom really bad. Can you tell me what I'm gonna be doing in the bathroom?
I get the sandwiches. It has.
What?
I went for. Hey.
All right, well, I gotta use the bathroom in just a minute, so I'm gonna let this play when I'm using the bathroom. Are you guys gonna follow me to the bathroom?
Yes. Good morning.
Well, I respectively ask any of you to please not follow me into the bathroom. The bathroom is pretty much my only place that I don't mind you guys being around me. Or I do mind you guys being around me. I meant to say, whoops. So yeah. If you would not follow me to the bathroom, that'd be nice. You guys understand?
Yes.
Whatever. What?
Going.
All right, well, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. You guys have a chance just to say whatever you want right now, and you can also communicate with yourselves. I'm going to leave the screen up so you can see the people chatting. You can communicate with them in the chat room as well. You seem to like Hidden. Try to pick on him, please. All right, I'll be right back.
Some holes in the
Putting up
more vertical. Mark is on. Africa. And we have been left. Turn up to North. Apple, for example, when you're. As far as the little man. Still. That's what automatic. On people. How it work? Time. Radio. In around. And then we'll. Between. A much larger. Matter that say.
good. You good.
Years of men. Body. Is there any who's of a law? The other what used to be done inquiry. 39. Only there are to compromise. A lot of president. Out my cars. A lot. You go.
Second class.
Plays. Thoroughfare. Covered. It wasn't.
Yep.
Reach. Good evangelism.
Homism.
Was it a speed?
Comment t'as
Air comp.
Smith. Long presence.
Voilà, ça va.
The rubbing PR delay.
Charging.
Ok.
Car is
Stop.
Apple, for example.
how are you?
Okay, bon.
Be private.
All right, guys. I'm going to be taking a break on this, and we're going to be trying a different spirit box in just a second. We're going to be trying this, my friends. Show it to the camera. We call it the PSP7. It's the analog, non-digital, real ghost box instead of one that's on a computer. So we're going to try this in a minute. So if you guys like to try this, please say yes, or yes we do, or yeah, right on, or yay, or something like that, okay?
You.
Hanging.
Private.
Or
Hey, this is
Where? What was that?
Well, we're going to be trying it. It's the same kind of idea. You're somehow able to put words or pick words. So we'll be trying it in a minute. So thank you. Thank you all my unseen entity friends that have been around me. I appreciate you experimenting with the XTS. That's what we call this one. It says right there. If you have anything else you'd like to say for this part of the session, go ahead and say that, and then we'll pause, take a little break, and then we'll start a new one. So go ahead and say anything else you need to say. And I thank you for your cooperation and communication.
By the rubbing.
doing.
for power.
All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, cool. XTS session. See how long I went with it. I guess I have to look on the YouTube. I'm gonna go check out chat for a minute anyway. Yeah, real quick though. My impression, XTS session, just like usual, it's always weird at first. It's always kind of awkward at first. Maybe some possible intelligent responses. I heard a few that stand out, but I can't remember off the top of my head at this point. It's a hard time. I generally only remember a handful of maybe one or two things from each session. It seems like these days. I can't remember off the top of my head. There was some interesting ones. Things about the vehicles were interesting. It seems like we got some interesting hits on talk about vehicles, which makes sense, especially if dudes were around, because dudes love cars. What other interesting ones were there? Man, I can't remember off the top of my head. Might have heard lock when I had the keys, which was interesting because the only other time I'm pretty sure I heard lock ever used on the XTS was a different time when I was holding keys up and I asked them what it was for, and it sounded like in the word stream it said for a lock. So, all right, I'm gonna check out chat real quick, see what you guys catch up to what you guys been flapping your lips about. See what's going on. Gotta scroll up just a little bit. All right, so yeah, Nora joined. That was, I think, around the last time I kind of popped in and out and kind of looked at some stuff. Hope you're feeling better, Nora. Wasn't that you last night that had a upset belly? If you're shaking more, yeah. Yeah, I love when girls say that because then you can come up with some funny responses. It's not as funny if I say something to you. Oh yeah, his new picture. Oh, weird, James or hidden. I'm not seeing it on the chat though. That's weird. Maybe it just takes a little bit longer in the chat to rotate over. Bacon powered. Oh, yeah, Patricia. I don't know. I wasn't there for any of what you're talking about last night, but yeah, I love your joking around. It's fun. You have a good energy. I appreciate it. Nora has a best friend named James. Funny. Is he just as goofy? The groundhog. I don't know. Funny. James is such a manly name. Typed by Hidden. Funny. Steve, whatever. Oh, funny. Yeah, Steve's building some stuff. That's awesome. My mom's caught up to chat here. Throw on something else. Oh, funny, you guys. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Patricia's dad was a mechanic. Interesting. That's cool. Heck yeah. Yeah, my dad's basically a mechanic, but never really took it as far as he could. All right, and that's it. I'm caught up. Cool. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you for me not annoying you, which is kind of funny. I figured, I'm sure I annoy some people, but. And yeah, let's see if we can get the SB7 going for a bit here. I don't want to disconnect this from my computer, so I'm just trying to hook it up straight to the speaker. You know what? I'm scared. I've had audio issues now, and I think what it is I'm using a Bluetooth JBL, and I have it all connected right now to the audio. So I think I'm going to save the SB7 for third, or wrap it up with the SB7 just in case, because I'm going to have to turn off I'm going to have to pull the dongle. Such a weird word, but I'm going to have to pull the dongle on my USB for me to use the SB7. So we're going to try AppyDroid, because I do not want to screw up my audio and cut this short and not have any more audio. I want to be able to do this probably at least another hour or two. So we will do SB7, Bob. I promise, buddy. I like it. I want to run it more. The SB7's like seemed to got pushed away, but I admittedly have not been using it as much as I should. I do need to use it more. So yeah, we're gonna do BlueStacks or AppyDroid, and I think I'm gonna go with the typical 490 something, 492. Hello. Come on. It's being all weird. Can't get it right on it. There we go. And I'm gonna use blender mode. It's just gonna swap up the. All right, this is old school.
Trust.
Oh, OG Android.
Fake.
Hey. We're gonna do it this way for a bit, and then we're gonna go to IP burst mode. Just change it up. Gonna go old school and then IP burst mode on AppyDroid.
Sweet.
All right, so we got this new one going, guys. Can you let me know if it's going, if it's working?
I believe in.
I think I'm gonna go right to that actually to blender mode or IP burst mode. I actually like that. I've gotten some really interesting mix of words. Maybe it's just because there's more words being thrown at you, so the odds are increased that you're gonna have some sort of possible coincidental, but I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say yes or no, but I do know I've heard a crap ton of interesting responses using this IP burst mode, especially with AppyDroid 2 as well, or AD2. I'm always afraid. I think it starts on its own. There was nothing. Don't crash. Please. So AppyDroid, IP burst mode,
For years. Yeah.
BlueStacks. So this way is interesting, guys. Words are coming out real fast, but it seems like you're able to grab these easier for some reason. Maybe. So my name's Rusty. I want to establish that line of communication with you guys. I need to know your names. Is there, can I please hear any names? Do you guys know you're dead? Are you aware of this? Is this working? Can you say yes, it is?
And
I'd like to know how many of you are around me right now, please.
he's got and front. Yeah. Public.
Goodness. Is this wait, that's a microphone.
That's right.
I'm seeing if there's a mute. All right, guys. I'm trying to quiet this so you can hear me speaking. My name's Rusty. I want to know definitively if you are a dead human. Can you tell me dead human, please?
Real. He thinks
To do.
sentient.
You do.
I heard sentient. Sentient. That was interesting. So you have intelligence. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Simply all
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna say, for the sake of argument, that you are here right now. Is there a way you can communicate to me by touching me or pushing me? Dead. Man. Is there something I can do to help you? Do you see a white light? Are there demons around us right now? What entities primarily exist around us? Are they good or evil?
They come away from suck it. Pretty. I'd say yes. People just post 10 when they
Are demons even real? Do they even exist? It's weird at points the words, some like the word flow becomes almost hypnotizing. How are you able to put words into this?
And didn't
You
in still
blue
he's got
system
mental to him.
What?
Correct.
Can you tell me what color shirt I have on right now, please?
All the
To the
organ of the
for me
B.
get
farm
some
Told.
to say
Let. Talk.
A lot of words come out, huh? Is this easier when more words are coming out?
second
Well, easy.
if I don't after that's
It says easy right out the bat.
down
I can't say that's positive, but or confirm, but what the hell?
we'll be
Can you tell us what Steve is working on? Can you spy on him and please tell us what Steve is working on?
What?
So,
George.
over
That.
right
Oh. It was 5.
like the
But
games
5. Is Steve making 5 items?
some more yeah
Okay, so what are these? What's the very first item? Name the very first item.
have on
it goes
be that I want what's happening with
direct.
leverage
What's the second thing that he's working on?
please it's going to have
Amen.
alter
Music.
All right, and what's the third thing he's working on? Just in case he's working on 3 different things.
Was different.
not
Is that
being
people? Organization.
just forever because you what makes
You guys are saying Aaron's name. What information would you like to tell Aaron Belke? How do you pronounce your last name, man? I really don't know. What would you like to tell Aaron? Please, you have your chance right now.
TV.
I know
Page. Oh.
in the grind
I bet.
time bomb
News.
the mount and it is Congo
Playing for me. This is a
which right really
they heard
and
I slowed down the sweep rate just a little, the IP, just a teeny bit. All right, guys. Can you tell me what color this wall is right here, please?
mentioned
This wall right here.
stop. Well, here's it. Go out. First,
I don't know. They might have said it. I don't know. It's purple if you can't tell. I mean, I've adjusted the settings, but it's a little more purple than that, actually. What color hat am I wearing, please? I'm just trying to confirm intelligence and communication, and I don't mean insult by saying intelligence.
Group today. Flashing positive.
Curious. Bye.
Right up. This is God.
Okay. I
So the close probably.
levels.
John.
So then it'd be
Man, words stinking fly.
you see people, this is why Project Free Detroit.
That's what happens when you stop it with IP group. All right, here, hold on. I'm gonna try it old school way. I'm having a hard time focusing that many words. Seriously. All right, old school way. I'm just gonna go bank 2. Just white noise. No, this way I don't have to hold it. All right, guys, we'll try it this way now. Old school.
You got it.
No.
See, so words are gonna come out a lot slower. It's like a snail pace compared to the other one.
You what?
You have a chance to tell me your name, and I can actually hear it this time. Can you please tell me your
We
name?
have to.
Sober.
I am sober.
And also
Cynthia Mc.
Can you tell me my name, please?
My son.
way home.
Six. And his four.
Might take some time to warm up. I got
It's to infect.
a decent amount of time now.
Deal from.
Transmit.
Well, transmit.
So them.
How do you transmit this information to me?
I didn't miss.
Watch it.
I did see it.
Do you go into this device here? What color of this is this device?
Please. Eric.
Oh, who is that female voice?
There is some. Upset out.
Can you say hello? The female voice?
Too much.
Jeez.
Here I go.
What does that say? It sounds like that
Water.
SB7 person.
Instant.
Line. Ottawa.
What is it like to die?
That's
You know, that's not.
Is it scary?
Single.
Is it comforting?
That is a.
It was just
Inspired.
Experience.
What do you see when you die?
church.
Church, huh?
Place.
Is that where you go when you die?
Claim you.
Do you try to find your church?
What? For 30.
Have you gone to this
Where-
church that's down the street here? Have you been there?
Murphy's.
And they did.
What's the name of the church down the street? Right down there. A couple blocks. What's the name of that street? Or church?
The local area?
Yeah, the local one right down the street.
The power
I can't remember the
again
name,
built
so I guess that
her
doesn't
back.
help. Do you guys just live in my house with
put
me?
our
Well, you can live in here as long
So-
as you don't bother me. I won't bother you because I can't see you. Why can't I see you?
he is
Me. Exclude. Committed.
ability blog Bobby's got
Is there a way that you can confirm to me that this is working?
cheat ski.
Find the back.
That was weird.
Share.
Can you say working or work?
To the big
Go.
the peak
Later.
The other day on my K2, I asked if it was a demon, and it said yes. Is there a demon around me?
What's it? Over.
Oops.
Are demons real?
Be bums. Me chop.
As a kid,
What about angels? Are angels real?
but tomorrow
Free.
Are you guys saying the names of my friends in chat? Do you guys see them right now? Second time I heard dead.
But
What color shirt is Steve wearing right now?
no
Yeah.
What color?
Italian.
Italian. Are you wearing an Italian shirt, Steve? Snazzy. What color shirt is James wearing? Hidden.
I hear
for health.
JP.
All right. What about Aaron? Can you tell me what color shirt Aaron's wearing right now? If you can see him.
it's
Observe.
Online.
What about anybody else that's watching?
The
If you're connected to them somehow, tell me the color of their shirt that anyone watching is wearing right now, please.
Yes. That's oh.
Can you look into their living rooms right now? Everyone that's watching and connected to me somehow?
the time.
If so, describe to me some of these people's rooms, some of their houses, please.
Okay.
Okay.
in Africa.
California.
That was weird. Just random, like walking or something.
So it's around.
What does it feel like where you guys are at? What does it feel like? Can you feel wind? Does wind push you around?
Patient.
So wind can push you around.
Sweet.
What about rain? Do you get wet?
Patient.
Zwischen Bad und Albanien.
A woman filmed
What if any of the people watching aren't wearing shirts? Can you describe anything else if they're not wearing a shirt, please?
ministry.
Minister.
Let's
Remake.
I need to buy a new pair of shoes. What color shoes should I buy? What's a good color pair of shoes to buy? Hello? Can you tell me what color pair of shoes should I buy? Should I just get black because they're gonna get all crappy in my work?
What's the map?
And then Ken.
6 years old.
Oh. 6 years old, huh? What's up with 6 years old? Who said that?
Engaging. And I were
Politische.
You have a chance to speak. I gotta step away for a minute. Go ahead and say anything you need to say, please.
What, Jonathan?
And then you. You kind of.
The creep.
crazy. Is sure.
get up, but
Listen.
Decided.
These have
Just a call.
I'm getting some items to try to put in front of you guys. Can you tell me what any of these items are before I even grab them, please?
There's that horse.
the what? Pack of J. Please. First and foremost. A lot of things.
Well, it might be a lot of things.
Which broad?
I don't know. What do you want me to grab?
That's price.
A surprise?
Right.
Finding it.
Yeah, I'm looking for stuff.
You hear on
Tarzan.
Tarzan?
It's all, you know, like I keep telling.
Stay just
yeah that they
Most of
forward. The
It's about
that she
movie just welcome. Bias.
like Elvis. You know. Into now. Oh. Or two people.
almost
What? Rob.
Waiting.
I know you're waiting. I'm almost done.
Course. Yeah. It's about the Midas Isle of
These impatient buggers.
sweat
Yeah, so
Alex on
I essentially realized I haven't tried like that whole holding something in front with the Appy Droid yet. So I'm gonna try a few things. Guys, I'm gonna hold up some items in front in my hand, and I just want you to try to tell me what these are, okay? First item. What is this? Can you please tell me what this is?
Awesome. Join that. And ancient.
Can you please name this or what it's used for?
We have. Here.
Now I want to see if you guys heard Tarzan, because I heard Tarzan. It sounded like Tarzan.
Talking about.
And it was literally right when I was reaching for this. Some crazy random monkey. Oh, I said what it is. Can you guys say what it is? I just told you what it is.
Chisholm's.
He hugs. He'll hug me. Aww. He's straight. What is this? Can you please describe what this is in my hand?
Pretty. Christian. Those.
He's got a cape. I guess he can fly or something.
Where can we?
Can this monkey fly? Woo!
You can go.
What's the monkey doing right now?
DHA.
All right, I'm not getting anything, but I don't know. You guys hear a bunch of different stuff that I don't hear. So, you guys, can you describe to me what this is? Do you even know what this is? What is this used for? I heard like C. Close. All right, we'll try this. Tell me what this is.
To go to rip.
Can you guys say what this is or what color it is?
Clear.
Worldwide.
What color is this?
SD.
I think you could.
Do you know the name of it? If you say the name of this, I will run out my house and scream like a maniac.
It's American.
I'm so.
And
It's got this really cool switch. Let me shut the door real quick.
it's like
If I can hit it right. Hello? This switch ain't that cool if I can't even
Trying
hit
in.
it. Wait, is that? Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
see that
This is what.
I don't know. I didn't hear blue. I don't think I heard TARDIS, time in relative dimension in space. Can you tell me what this is? The name of what this is? The name or what it is? What do I do?
Don't let. So Lisa up.
we knew.
Can you tell me the name of this book, please?
Sonnenbeine.
What's the last word of the title of this
Would
book?
be
Warrington.
I don't know. I actually thought I heard
Who is-
Divine or Dante. One of the two, maybe.
What?
I mean, I.
You're gonna think I'm all smart. I've never read it. I need to read it.
Big cup. Face and pipe.
All right, here's one for old school wrestler fans. You guys, any entities around me that has grown up watching wrestling? You might know this guy. Can you tell me the name of this wrestler?
Pleasure.
Fine.
being big.
Well, what color is he? Too. I want to hear his name or his brothers.
Just stick.
It's an easy one to say. Come on, guys, say it. I know Aaron knows this.
Jump.
Rah. What's this guy's name? Rah. Say what? Well, that was a weird one. All right, one last chance. If you could say his name, guys.
Odds.
I want.
That was one.
I want to see. I want to see what you guys are saying about that. This little deal that I just did.
Don't slip.
Did they get any of them?
6.
They're playing music. That's what the CD's for. Oh, they said 6. We got 6 for 6. Like spanking his monkey. I was waiting for somebody to say that. I was waiting. James. Oh, funny.
Are you dating?
Oh, you guys got a kick out of that, huh? Awesome.
Having.
Yeah, Kayla, his arm burnt, or I think that's why he has part of his outfit gone. Because he was in a fire, in the fires of hell. Hey, did anybody hear Kane? I was really hoping it'd say Kane. Now rip off the other sleeve. I don't know. Here, you guys want a close up of Kane? And let me see. Can you see him at all? I'm Kane. You can't really see him. Can you guys see him? Here, Kane will stand over here. Oh shit. Oh, whew. Oh man, screwed things up. Kane, just don't mess with things, man. All you gotta do is stand there. Bastard. Stand.
The ice.
What?
So.
It's a long story. There was a Kmart that was closing around here, and they started sales, and the sales were like originally they got bigger. They started like 10% and 20%, and eventually stuff was like 50, 60, 75% off. I picked up a crap ton of these old wrestling toys. They were like I don't know, originally like $15 or whatever. I was getting them for like $2 a pop.
What?
There was a lot of them. There we go.
In your hand.
Kane will protect us.
Hey,
What's wrong with your hand, Kane? Hand ain't looking good, man. There you go. All right, Kane. You gotta look at the people, Kane. What are you doing, you maniac? Look at the crowd.
See, we.
There. Is that his blue eye too? I think right here. I think that's his blue eye. His right eye. All right, I got something else we can try. I got some more stuff. Don't worry.
Day.
Long.
See what else. Oh, I turned my camera off. I think Kane just turned my camera off, that bastard. All right. I need a cigarette for this one. Because it's easier to see. What is this, guys? What is this I'm holding? I want to burn Kane's head off. What is this I'm holding?
View into the.
Okay, your head's gonna melt.
Penciling.
What color is this light?
Connect.
Dude, it's freaking awesome. It's just so badass.
The first.
Am I gonna burn his head off? Look at the top. Right there, I'll get the top of his head. It'll be like a match. Should I burn his nipples? I'm not gonna go any more south than that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get your hopes up. What about burn his eyes?
High five.
Am I getting any hits off the... I'm not paying attention to the Appy Droid at all.
No fun.
That's really freaking awesome, though. Look at that.
You know what's cool?
That's so cool.
Do you know?
I got power. What do you guys think of that light? Isn't that light pretty cool? Do you know what it's called? It's a party in my lab. Woo! Party in my lab. It's a rave in my lab. Look out. All right, that's the dumbest thing I think I've ever done in my life. I can't wait to see what you guys say about that.
We ask.
All right, I'll get goofy because I'm tired. Maybe they'll entertain them. So, yeah. Hey, Patricia, I love the old storylines too. If you're still talking about like the old school wrestling, yeah, I miss the olden days. These days. What are you talking about? The laser, Nora? I got it online. If you're talking about Kane, I got him at a Target or a Kmart that closed down. You like my party in my pants? What? Oh, it freezes.
Grab some.
Oh god.
That I
Oh, I'm never gonna look at that. I know. Funny. You guys crack me up. All right, what else can I do? What else do I got? Oh, here we go. What are these thingamabobbers, guys? Yeah, I gotta go to my screen so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
You're clear.
All right. So what about this? Do you know what this is? There's gonna be a lot of question marks. What about this one? What is this? What is this? What are these, my unseen spirit entities? Friends? I don't know where the granddaddy went. I got the normal one somewhere. They're sonic screwdrivers, Doctor Who. They're actually custom ones. They're like a mix and match set. I'm wrapping the handle on this one. Badass, actually. Yeah. I don't have many hobbies, but the ones I do, buy some crap on them. They're not gonna no way say sonic screwdrivers. What's this? Yeah. There are other brands available. You guys know what this is? You know. Okay, what is it? What's it used for? Oh, here, I got a weird one. They won't know what this is. You guys won't know what this is either.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you a few seconds to try to guess what this is before I actually show you what this is. James is gonna have a good one. What is this? What is this, James?
I believe
it's really weird. There, you kind of see it like that. What the hell is that, huh? I found this one day randomly. I don't remember where. Check this out. It's all squishy and shit. I gotta angle it the other way. There we go. You can squeeze it all down and crap. It's like one of those anger balls. Squeeze those balls. There's a lot of jokes wrapped into this. This is a joke just waiting to happen. What is this? What color is this, my friend? My unseen entity friends, what color is this? This weird thing in my hand. I found this like 15 years ago. This somehow like stuck with me throughout my entire life. Oh crap. What is this? Or what color is this? I didn't hear black, but maybe there was a black one in there. What the crap I got around here? Can you guys describe to me what this is? Or what it's used for? Kane, you look so badass, man. Did you guys hear any like actual responses to any of that stuff? I was not paying attention, so I have no clue. Oh, yeah, here. I forgot about this. I dug this up. This is the only one that made it. I used to have all the old ones. I got this in the what's this? Can you guys tell me what this is? I have this in the. I can never remember his name. The rabbit guy, the rabbit samurai. He's actually really badass. Ball. No. You guys know this guy's name or who he is? What he? Who's he's affiliated with?
Spider.
Spider. Shredder would have been. I would accept Shredder. That's pretty close. Can you guys see these guys down
Do not.
Stop.
Do not stop. Okay. Or do you want me to stop? Man, he don't stand very well. Can you tell me what color this little sucker is? What color is this guy? I got a lot of random crap. I threw away 90% of my life too. If you was seeing what I threw away.
Pretty cool.
Long story. I'll tell somebody someday. It's a long story. What else I got? What else I got up in this mofo? I got a bunch of Doctor Who crap, so I don't know. It doesn't really help. It's like a show and tell that way. I need a cigarette break. I'm gonna see what you guys are doing in chat. We'll just keep this rolling for a minute. Go ahead and keep talking, guys. I'll try a different app in a few minutes, and then we'll do the SB7.
Okay.
We got a
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna see what these guys are talking about in chat. I got a bunch of other stuff. That was Leo. My color sucks though, or it doesn't suck. It's just I adjusted it. That's the only one that made it. I don't think I have. I used to have them all, right? And I had the old van and stuff. I had Shredder and I had Splinter, but all I had. Oh, I think I had Bebop and maybe Rocksteady. Man, I love those old stinking toys, dude. Yeah, I had so many old toys. My dad still has a bunch of our old ones, so he might actually have the rest of them. I don't know. Here, I got some other stuff. Let me see what else. Let's see if they can see. I want to see if they can see one of these guys. Yeah. Here we go. This guy's badass. Tell me the name of this guy, my unseen entity friends. This guy's badass. You guys have seen me playing this game a ton. I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan, but I own all of them, except one, I think, ironically. But I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan, but I really love Black Flag. Black Flag is freaking awesome. And I like Rogue, too. Rogue is awesome as well. I got them both. What's his name? You guys tell me his name, please.
I think any. You are.
Was that sound like Kenny, like Carmen saying Kenny? Say Kenny.
Don't buy.
Did you guys say Edward? Can you say Edward?
Yes.
Now I'm all tired. I don't remember. Yeah, Edward Tenway. Yeah, I think that should be right. Eddie. Possessed. I'm not possessed. I'm just tired. I got a bunch of random old crap.
14. Snoozing it. Now, Valentine.
Can you say Assassin's Creed? Theory. What theory?
Love.
Now, are you?
All right, I've been trying to just get you guys to say things on command. Let's just talk now, okay? We're just going to speak. Is that okay? Can we just talk?
Okay, where's graphs?
What'd you guys do? What'd you do for hobbies? What's your favorite hobby? Oh, it bounces off my computer screen. I forgot it does that. It's so awesome.
Let's see.
Can you guys say any of the names of the people in chat, please?
Concern.
Do you have anything to say to anything of the people in chat?
And also, entry 8.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Sorry. A million sorries. Can you guys say sorry on the ghost box for me?
Shut the Lord.
Can you guys please say sorry on the ghost box?
Night.
Night. What is the speed of light? What is the meaning of light? What is light?
This is our
Can you guys tell me what light is?
world.
I want Kane to have the spotlight. It's a Kane party up in here.
Wow. Correct. Because action with
Is there something I can do?
ocean.
Do you guys want to try a different app now?
Explode.
Would my unseen entity friends like to try a different app?
And
yeah, it's still Appy Droid.
Voice.
I don't have
Sponsor.
everything.
let me see what else I got. I can't remember all the apps I got offhand.
Jennings.
Because I got some more on BlueStacks. All right, guys, we're going to close this down for just a minute. We're going to try a different application here. Thank you for trying to speak with me. I really appreciate it. I really started not paying attention there through most of that, so I apologize. So we're going to go ahead and end this. Okay. Sorry about that. I hope I don't get my audio flagged for that. Oh well. Win some, lose some. I have to restart it. It's only gonna take a minute or two. Yeah, that was pretty interesting with the laser. I want to mess around with this laser more. I have the stinking thing too. Kaleidoscope daily. I don't know if you guys can see it on the. Can like adjust it and crap. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I know you can pick up. I got it for like $25. I found out you can pick them up for like $6, $7 off eBay. So $6 or $7. Got the Black Fox. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work. It like worked when I first started using it. I played around with it twice, and now I haven't been able to get it to work since. So I don't know what the deal is. It's really weird how it was working, and then it stopped working. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm really afraid that when I hook up my SB7, I don't even know how long this has been going. Maybe I should just hook up my SB7. Yeah, I'm going to hook up my SB7. What the hell? Let's do it. And that way, hopefully it doesn't screw up all my audio. Let's turn it on. Okay, guys, so this is the PSB7 what is it? Oh, DAS. That's right, DAS. The guy that created the millimeter helped work on this, I think. I don't know if he solely created it. Aaron would know. Aaron knows all that jazz. Oh, shit. I gotta disconnect my dongle, pardon me. This is another way you can talk to me, guys. How's it going? Can you say hello to me, please?
Yeah.
My name's Rusty. What's your guys' name? This works differently, so it might take more time for you to interact with me. Go ahead and take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Can you explain to me how you're able to possibly put your voice through this device here? Can you tell me how many of you could be around me or might be around me right now, please? Weird cut out. How many are around me? 4? Do you stay around me in my room constantly? Do you mean me any harm at all? All right, here's one. Am I on the right path? Can you please let me know if I'm on the right stinking path in life? Please. What am I supposed to do with my life? Can you tell me that? What the heck am I supposed to do with my life? curious, will I die young? Will I die an old man? Can you tell any of us how we're gonna die? Anybody watching? If you can, please let us know somehow, maybe. So I want to. Is it the end when we die? Or do we stay an entity forever, or do we stay an entity for a certain amount of time? Also, the video hits us jabbing. What am I rolling right here? What is this that I'm rolling? Do you know what kind of tobacco it is? Some interesting sounds coming out of this today. I know it's like most likely radio, but the way the radio is twisted or something, I don't know. Is this working? Do you guys remember the PSP7? It's the first way I started communicating with you guys. Do you remember those days? What was that like when I was trying to communicate to you back then?
Weeknight. Denver. And we'll do that. Opportunity.
What should I do at work? If like you can see my mind, what decisions? What should I do? Which way should I go? What should I do? I need guidance, please. Let me know, please.
Can't. There, of course, is
Stop, bro. Should I just try to change stores? I'm so tired of this place. I like to work. Just tired of the city. Should I change? Should I move? Tell me if I should move or not, please. Might as well.
There's number it's 902. Oh, yeah. Who's
That was interesting. It sounded like I might as well. Yeah, I'm honestly so tired of this city. Like, so tired of it. Where should I move? Can you give me an idea of a state or a city or a country that I should move to? Pretty much up for anywhere at this point. A planet even. Oh man. I missed that.
It's an
You said something,
application.
man.
on the way to New York?
It said New York, didn't it, huh? Should I move to New York? Is that a place? No? I thought I heard New York in there, but what I wouldn't want to move to New York. Maybe the state, but not the city. Yeah, where in New York? Can you name the city or town? Because I wouldn't mind moving to like a smaller town in New York.
So, 30. They say
Hey, if anybody in chat has any questions, go ahead. I'm kind of running out of questions, so I'm gonna try to ask another one, and then I'll check chat. So anybody queue up some questions, go ahead, fire away. Anything, literally, funny, serious, whatever you guys want. I'm down. I'll ask. All right, so I'll ask my friends. You guys want to try to speak with these guys? The people in chat? They're gonna try to talk to you guys.
when you're
They're gonna ask you questions, and I'm gonna ask you to type them, and I'm gonna ask you. Okay? All right, I'm gonna check chat.
All right.
Are you guys looking for the light? If so, can you describe it, or can we help you?
Remotely. Winner is Jordan. All five. It's dark.
You guys, can you tell us, do our loved ones actually come back for visits after they die Do they come to check on us, see how we're doing? Can we please speak with Alistair Crowley? Is that possible? Alistair Crowley, I'd like to speak with you, please. Well, Mr. Crowley, if you're here, my friend UCI Paranormal, see his picture right there? Yeah, that's him. He wants to speak with you, so you can go ahead and travel over to Bob and go ahead and speak with him. Because I haven't really tried talking with Minnie. I don't even know what to. I know very little about Alistair, Bob. I know the basics, so you know a lot more than me. Can spirits travel to other planets? Like that one, Bob? I just now saw the LOL. That's what I'm laughing about. Hello. Hey, I think that spirits could travel to other planets. So can you guys tell us what other planets you might have been to, or what other galaxies, or what other universes, or what other dimensions? Can you name any of these other amazing places that humans want to go to but cannot? Interesting. Ken, guys, people in chat want to know, when will mankind disappear from Earth? That's an interesting question. Do you know when mankind will become extinct?
Tell him you heard it.
So is death just the next version of life for us? Is that just the next step in our ascent through the cosmos? And if so, what is the next step after we become a spirit? What happens after that? Can you please explain that to us?
As a parent.
Basement.
Interesting. All right, guys. I think I'm going to start to wrap this up. So anything you have to say, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. Probably going to wrap it up in the next 5-10 minutes.
It's a bypass.
Can you guys tell me if it's possible? Is there more than one true God? Or is there just one entity? One all-powerful entity? Or is it just advanced technology?
That's I can't believe that. Here.
All right, guys. I'm going to wrap up this SP7 session. So thank you for trying to communicate with me. I really appreciate it. You have one last chance here to say anything you need to say. If you'd like to say goodbye, you can say goodbye. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, so thank you very much. Here's your chance.
Mother.
Go.
All right. Thank you, my friends, my unseen entity friends. Some refer to you as ghosts. I still can't label you, so please do not be offended if I keep calling you entities, because I can't say you are ghosts. I can't say you are spirits. I can't say you're demons. I can't say you're angels. aliens, shadow people, interdimensional beings, beings from the future, beings from the past. I can't say you're any of these because I can't see you. So I apologize. It's probably a little bit of frustration on both sides. So with that said, I'm going to end the session and ask all entities, please exit this house. You can stay if you want. Just please don't bother me. I won't bother you. I'm very peaceful. But I'd prefer if you could just go on with your ways, and we'll try to reconnect back when we communicate again. So with that said, I'm going to shut down this session. I'm going to say shout out to the people that have been watching. I appreciate everything. I guess I should talk about the session real quick because I kind of like to just go from start to finish, like a quick just run through of it. Yeah. So we started with XTS. Few interesting hits with that. Some possible intelligent responses like usual. Happy Droid, I don't know. It's not so much this time. Maybe I was doing a lot of that weird ask it what items are with them, and I really stopped paying attention to the words after a while, so I really don't know for sure. Then we SB7 did up. Yeah, some interesting things. You guys were hearing all sorts of stuff. I had the mic or the speaker pointed away, so I wasn't hearing it as well. But that's the beauty of recording these babies. You can go back and listen to it anytime. You can download it. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bob, we're just message me in a day or two, man. Whatever time. If this time is it better for you, I'm down. If later in the afternoon is better for you, I'm down. Whatever you want to do, man. But thank you, UCI. I appreciate it. Thank you, UCI Paranormal. Thank you, Nora Johnson. Thank you very much, you guys. Mystic Hazard, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Cheryl Tilbury. Thank you, Cheryl. I didn't give a shout out to you earlier on, but thank you for checking me out. It's nice getting to know you. It's still getting to know you, but it's you seem like a nice lady, and I'm glad you joined us. We got Patricia, of course. Thank you, Patricia. Finally get to know your name after calling you I'm Unique Perfect Forever, which I really think is an awesome name, by the way. I really like that name. We got Steve. Steve was in there. Hey, Steve, what's up? There you go. Oh, you got your dailies done. Good, Steve. Thank you for watching, Steve. Appreciate it, bud. And of course, Hidden Bacon, aka James, Bacon Overlord, Bacon Powered. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. You and me kind of been stumbling through this together. Kind of the same point of view and stuff. I appreciate it. Who else we got? Aaron, of course. Aaron, thanks for the ears, man. And you're typing. You must have been a course stenographer in your past life, man. You must have pretty fast fingers. Thank you, Aaron. I do appreciate it. Everybody else that's watching, thank you. Ian, thank you, buddy. You have a good day, Ian. See, anybody I missed, I apologize. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody else in the background watching. Thank you for people in the future that are going to watch us. Past Rusty says thank you. And that's about it. Wrapping up ITC session number 11. Going to be doing more. This is just the beginning. Just hitting double digits. So thank you all. I hope you all have a good day. And may we continue to search together. You guys have a good one. Thank you.